Hi, I'm Marina and it's great to see you. And today we have an extra special video. I'm so excited. I'll give you a hint. It's to do with summer. It's the Jawbreaker palette. I was so excited when I see it. I could not wait to play, but I still held on. I did not swatch. I did not do anything. I waited to play with you guys on camera and create a special look. So let's get started. Listen, I wanted to die when I saw this. Like, honestly guys, seeing this on camera or seeing pictures of it literally did no justice to it. So this is the outside, the uni carton. It's like a traditional Jawbreaker. It's a traditional Jawbreaker color, so it's white with little splatters of color and so on. And when you open it, the palette itself is pink with splatters all over. And here comes the grand reveal. I mean, girl, are you seeing this? And as you can see, it's completely untouched, so I did leave it just to play with you guys. Very special. And I wanted to die. I got it about 3 days ago and I could not wait, but I had controlled myself and I waited to play with you guys on camera. So this palette is the largest palette produced by Jeffree so far. And I'm not going to go swatching it. It's a lot of colors to swatch, and we all know his formula is just perfect. I think the best way to see how it performs is on the eyes itself. But that's not the only thing that came in the mail this week. I also got the Brainfreeze highlighter palette. The uni carton is really like super kind of HD type of duochrome color shift. I really like it. It's fun. You know, he goes all out with everything in his brand, not just the makeup, but the packaging, the uni carton presentation as well. And here comes the big reveal. Brainfreeze. And Jeffree, he usually has this protective covering over all the mirrors in his palette, as well as, you know, the typical plastic that comes to prevent the palette from shattering. Are you all seeing this? I'm so excited. This palette I definitely will be swatching. Going in first with Cold Shoulder. I'm taking a clean finger, dipping it into Cold Shoulder, and here comes the swatch. Look at this, one swipe. Cold Shoulder seems to be a really pretty kind of white, blue, duochrome shift. I think that's really hot. I could totally be using that on the inner corner here. And this is the one I've actually been the most excited about. Jawbreaker is the one I've been most excited to try, to be honest, from all the swatches I've been seeing online. Going in with the clean finger, and here comes. Oh my god. This is one swipe. Look at my fingers. One swipe. Another clean finger going into the color Cocky. I kind of like that name. Rubbing back and forth a couple of times, and one swipe. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know which one I like more now, if it's Jawbreaker or Cocky. I don't. It's a hard decision. Taking my clean pinky finger and dipping it into Statuesque. And one swipe. Wow. Okay. The more I swatch, the more I like each color more and more, the deeper I get into this palette. Now dipping into Frozen Fruit with my little pinky finger and one swipe. I mean, what's not to like? And dipping my thumb, well, my thumb is the only clean finger I have left, on my right hand, and dipping into Freeze Tag and going in one swipe. Oh my god, you guys. Y'all. Wow. Of course, we always know Jeffree's formula is just one of the best out there, especially when it comes to highlighter. So without further ado, we're going to dip into the Jawbreaker palette to get our eye look done. As you guys can see, I just quickly went off camera to clip my hair back, and I want to have a really sharp look today. So I put on like a little tape just to give that look. Okay, going in with my favorite primer, the P. Louise Eye Base in the color Room 0. I'll be applying it with my e.l.f. concealer brush. Blending it out with my GH08 brush, just to ensure I have like an even smooth base that I like. And doing the same on the other eye. Now for the fun part. I am so excited, guys. I cannot wait to play with this palette. Going in with the color, I'm thinking of what type of look I want today. I'm literally, again, going to be walking around during the day. I'm probably going to dinner with this look on. I think I'm going to start with the color. This is such a hard decision, guys. Okay. So taking my Fenty Beauty double-ended brush and going in with the color, yeah, this color right here. I'll be going in first in the crease. And just stamping it on to get the color that I want. Guys, this is from one dip. I'm going back in to get a second dip. Guys, it's not that I don't say that word, it's just on my channel. I'm trying to keep it as, I'm gonna try to keep it as PG as possible. Don't know if there's anyone out there watching this channel with any kids around. And just pressing it into the crease. Now it's always a little difficult for me going transition from the right eye to the left eye. The left eye has a little bit more of a fold in it than the right eye. Taking my JS6 brush and dipping it into the color. Dipping it into the color Bubblegum. I'll be going 50% into and 50% above. I'm just going back and forth with scratching motions. Teeny tiny scratching motion, like I'm barely pressing into the eye. And this will begin the blending process. And of course, tilting the head back as needed. Now to highlight the brow bone, I'll be dipping into this color Good Morning, which is actually a really light pale pink. Sort of pinky kind of white. Almost looks white, but it's like tiny pink. Bit of pink in it. Right at the arch, extending it out. Guys, this is so easy to blend. It's like literally blending with butter. Dipping into the color now Cherry Wet. Oh my god, these mattes are like butter. And bringing it into the outer V, packing it on. I'm taking my JH40 brush and dipping into Cherry Wet and just taking it a little bit into the crease. I'm just applying a little bit more into the crease because it's sort of blended out into the rest of the color. I'm taking it a little bit higher into the upper crease area. Okay, so guys, I'm thinking I'm gonna do a half cut crease today. Going back into my P. Louise eye base. And you know the trick, apply it to the base of the lid, close the lash line, look up, and you see where to drag it up to. And making a bit of a pattern into the outer corner here. Yeah, that's it. And then the same thing on the other eye. Going into my color switch, I cleaned my lid brush, and I'll be going into this color here. Cotton Candy. It looks like Barbie's dream house. Let me see, I really truly like to go into shimmers with a little bit of a spritz of Fix It setting spray onto the brush. Now dipping it into Cotton Candy, which looks like Barbie Dream House colors. It's like giving me real Barbie Dream House vibes here, and pressing. Are you guys seeing this? Are you all seeing this? Oh my god, this color is everything. It's everything. Yes. Not using swiping motions, but using pressing motions to pack it on the lid. Doing the same thing on the other eye. Of course, I have to like blend a little more on that eye because of the fold. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think this might be the color I hit pan on first in this palette. It's so pretty. It's literally giving me Barbie Dream House vibes. Yes, I was one of those little girls who had to have every single Barbie that came out when I was a child. Oh my god. I mean, wow. Going into my color switch and cleaning the brush off, I'll be going into this color here. I think I'm going to go in with Snack, this color right here, and I'll be wetting the brush again to give it that more foiled look with my setting mist. I'm packing it on the inner portion of the lid. Okay, I think I might be hitting pan on this one soon as well. And again, going in with pressing, packing motion. And just patting to blend it in with the color Cotton Candy. And doing the same thing on the other eye. I just want to point out that there is minimal to no fallout in the pan. I'll be holding it up in just a second to show you guys. Again, going in with pressing, packing motions. So as you guys can see, there is little to no fallout in the pan. Main fallout isn't that big of a deal to me, but there's not like a lot of kickback, just in case, you know, anybody wants to know. From here, I think I'm going to jump to my face and then get back to finishing the eyes after. I'll quickly do my face off camera in the interest of time. I mean, you guys have seen me do my foundation before, and I haven't changed anything recently about my routine. So guys, I'm trying to decide which eyeliner I should use. Here I have actually a combo of Maybelline and LA Girl. I think with this look, I want like a really nice pop of color, so I think I'm gonna go with the Fresh from the LA Girl Shock eyeliner, just for a little contrast. Taking my JH43 brush, I'll be dipping into the color Raspberry right here and stamping it along my upper lash line to create a look as eyeliner. Taking my JH38 brush, I'll be going back into the color and running it along my lower lash line under the contour. I'm just pressing under the eyes with my beauty blender. Going back into my Tarte's contour palette, I'm going into the highlight color with my beauty blender. I'll be taking it and pressing it into the under part of my eyes to further hide any bags and bring this part of my face forward. And nothing makes you look more snatched than a light under eye. Going in with my first spray of my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. And of course, my trusty fan to brush to set. Taking my JS2 brush and dipping it into my Fenty Beauty bronzer in the color Bajan Gyal. And just running it in the hollows of my cheeks. I'm going with my JS02 brush for the rest of my face. Taking the bronzer along the perimeters of the face, along the jawline. I'm taking my JH06 brush and just bringing it along the neck. This actually lengthens the neck a little bit, and this bit of shadow creates a bit of unity between the neck and the face. Going into my cute mini travel size caramel Cutie. Again with my Jeffree JS2 brush. I'm bringing it into the hollows of the cheek just to add a little extra definition, so I get that, you know, high cheekbone look, extra high cheekbone look, I should say. And lifting the face. I'm going with another spritz of my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Going into my NARS Orgasm blush with my Jaclyn Hill blush brush, and actually doing this trick from Tarte as well, as opposed to smiling to get the apples of the cheek, just aligning it with the outside of the eye, sort of like the outer corner of the eye along here, lifting the face. I mean, you do the apples of the cheek, sometimes if you're not smiling it's going to drag the face down, but if you do it here, it's lifting the face. When you smile, it just complements it. More or less like about halfway out of the pupil. I think that's the most accurate way to describe it. Now going into my NARS Angel Pride cheek palette and going into the shade Hot Sands and taking it just at the front of the cheek. And just stippling a little bit on. And going in for another spray with my Morphe Setting Mist. Melting all these powders in. Now comes the best part, the highlights. It's the moment we've all been waiting for since the eyeshadow. I mean, looking at my hand here, I really don't know which one to choose. It's a hard decision. It's a really hard decision. I think what I'm gonna do, since I have like a sort of like heavily pink look, I'll go in with Frozen Fruit in my inner corner. So I'll start with that. Taking my favorite inner corner brush, which is my JH39, and dipping it into Frozen Fruit. And giving it a little spritz with the setting mist. Just waving it around for about 10 seconds or so. This is a trick from Mama Mitchell, which gets the most out of it. And look at that. Look at that. Look at that inner corner. Do you guys see that? Look at that. Such a pop. And doing the same thing on the other eye. It really opens the eyes up. And as for my face, I think I'm going to go with, this is such a hard decision. I think today I'll go with Jawbreaker, which is this color right here. Dipping my JS4 brush into it. And get ready. Oh my god. You guys, this is so beautiful. I am literally living my best life right now. Oh my god. I think I might layer it a bit with a little bit of cocky. Oh yeah. Taking my Morphe M3 brush and dipping it into Jawbreaker to highlight the nose. Coming down the bridge of the nose and giving it that cute little button nose look. You know, just lightly blending it out so it doesn't look like Rudolph. And of course, highlighting the Cupid's bow. I'm literally living my blessed life right now. Now going in with my Anastasia brow gel in medium brown. If you haven't tried this brow gel yet, guys, I highly recommend it. It's very pigmented, lasts throughout the day, and those of you lucky ladies with thick brows, as you can see, mine right now are in the process of growing them back to, you know, give them a completely different shape, so they're not like at their best right now. So guys, for the upper lashes, I'll be going on with the L'Oreal Voluminous Waterproof Mascara in black. It is my favorite. Those of you who have been watching me would know that. And just for fun, because of the colorful look we're doing today, I'll actually be going in with my MAC mascara. It's a limited edition color in Abs of Steel. It's actually pink. When I open it, you guys will see. Pink, and this is for the lower lash line. And for lashes today, I'm thinking either Lily Lashes Miami or Valine & Co. in one of her silk styles. I think I'll do Lily Lashes today in Miami. I'm going to quickly pop them off camera. Okay, taking my Jeffree Star Velour Lip Scrub in Chocolate Covered Strawberry. Guys, I've had this for like a little while now, about a minute, and it's only like about halfway down. These do last you a long time. As you know, you can lick them off. They're edible. Girl. And they taste so good. I literally got one of these for my little cousin for Christmas, and she has been freaking out. It's in her favorite, which is marshmallow. Now on to lips. I'm thinking of doing a lip combo of Jeffree's Christmas Cookie, which is one of his iconic nudes, along with a little bit of Can't Relate in the center, and maybe just a little bit of Alien Tears. I have not gotten any new nudes from Jeffree. I think he brought one out with this collection as well, which is, I think the name of it is Purely Nude. I could be wrong. If you know the name of it, comment down below. I mean, I absolutely love Jeffree, and I freaked out when I saw his video launching this. Going in with my lip liner from MAC in the color Boldy Bear. And of course, those of you who are familiar with Jeffree's liquid lip formula, you know you have to shake it for at least, I think it's 5 to 10 seconds before you use it. Let me see, the box says, the uni carton, I should say, says shake for 5 seconds. So this is well shaken now. And this is the color Christmas Cookie. Going in with Can't Relate, which is actually my favorite nude out of all my nudes. Yes, I have a collection of nude lipstick. I mean, who doesn't? Can't Relate, and bringing it into the center. I'm taking my finger and just dabbing it along so it can blend in. Going in with a little touch of Alien Tears just at the center of the lip, and blotting is to give a little hint of shimmer. So guys, this is the final look. You see how blinding my highlight is? Oh my god. The highlight. So my final thoughts on the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker eyeshadow palette and the Jeffree Star Brainfreeze Skin Frost Pro palette are that I love them. Yes, I am a Jeffree fangirl. I really love his products, I love his videos, and he is known for superior formula, and he is definitely one of my favorite makeup brands. So do I recommend getting it if you're thinking of getting it? Yes, definitely. It's a beautiful large palette. You can get tons and tons of looks from this palette, including like if you just want an everyday neutral look as well, you can use the colors Tasty, Cone, as well as Virgin and Good Morning if you want a more neutral tone out of this palette. It is a versatile palette, and I definitely recommend that you get it if you are thinking about it. And sometimes if you like, you can even use a couple of the lighter shimmer shades like this one, Snack and Jawbreaker, would actually make really good highlights for the skin depending on what type of look you're looking for. And so would Lemon Drop. And the Brainfreeze Skin Pro palette, I think this is my new go-to grab every day. Yeah, I would wear a shade from this every single day, more than like the Goldbreaker or Cocky every day. And statuesque, I can see this looking really beautiful on like deeper skin tones. So you do get a lot with these two palettes, and they are definitely 100% new favorites of mine. So I'm very excited about that. Okay, so don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you know when I upload a brand new video. Remember to follow me on Instagram at Marina Mermaid Princess and on Twitter at Marina Louis 2. It was really fun playing with Jeffree Star's makeup today, guys, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!